Since I bought that Caroni estate mower with its 91-inch width cut, I've been able to keep up with mowing this fescue, so I can come out here and mow it and not have hay on top of it. Looks pretty to me. I like it. This is that field that I planted last Thursday, and today's Monday. And I just happened to know I started on it at about 3:30 because I had just ironically come back from having lunch with Jake. That was so funny to me. I go inside to eat my sandwiches and see what's on YouTube while I eat, and there's Jake eating his hot dogs that he's cooked on the manifold of his tractor. But I got back out here, it was about 3:30 in the afternoon, and started planting on this Thursday. Okay, today is Monday, so that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today's Monday. I mean, that don't even seem possible. But if the camera will pick it up, look what's happening down here. Don't want to step on them. Here we go. All right, camera, focus. Get right down there and focus. That right there is soybean. There's another one. And I can see the row. I know the camera's not going to get it, but amazing. I mean, recount that. I don't count Thursday because, you know, it was 3:30 in the afternoon. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and here it is Monday. And it's about 5:30 in the afternoon. I have never had beans come up this quick. Never. And to my surprise, the field over in front of the house that I planted Wednesday is up too. I just didn't have the camera with me when I noticed that. Had to run to the store this morning, and I get to look at that field every time I go up and down my driveway. I'm blown away. Amazing. Just amazing. Camera probably ain't got a chance of picking it up, but I can actually see the rows. I'll try to zoom and see if it'll do it. I imagine that's just going to be blurry and nothing to it, but I got tomorrow off too. Go back to work Wednesday. So I'll come out here and get some shots of this as it progresses. Well, where's that threatening rain? You can still see the moisture in the ground over here from where it did rain here this morning, but you can see it wasn't a real killer rain. It rained probably 10 minutes, and if I'd have had to walk from the house to the shop, I'd have got wet. That's 180 feet. But it wasn't a hard downpour. I mean, it didn't rearrange this field. I can still see the drill tracks and the grain drill. I gotta start calling that thing by the right name. I don't own a planter. I own a grain drill. But that rain was needed. Wheat's starting to get that golden color, looking pretty. Yeah, cousin and I got together, let's see, Saturday? Yeah, worked on a combine, fixed a couple of things that have been needing fixed. There's a curtain inside of that thing, hangs in there behind the, let's see, that thing's called the concave, down below the RAS bar cylinder. And the curtain hangs in there to direct the flow of material. And it was ripped loose on the left side, hanging down. Don't know how long it'd been like that, but I was able to get it pinned back up in place. And then we had a chain that transfers power from the elevator that takes grain up to the hopper. That chain transfers power to the auger that grabs the grain from the elevator and pours it over in the hopper. Well, that chain was sloppy loose. Cousin spotted it And he said, we need to figure that out. I told him, I said, well, I looked at it last year and the tensioning pulley is all the way out. He got in there and looked at it and said, yeah, you're right. He came up with the most ingenious idea, and I couldn't find anything wrong with it. He took the chain, and since it's just a tensioning pulley with no teeth, instead of it being on top of the pulley with the pulley pushing up, he took the whole thing apart and put the chain on the bottom of the pulley with the pulley pushing down, and got the tension back on it to be something, you know, closer to what you'd really want to have. And I said, cousin, that was genius. He said, God told him how to do it. Well, God's told me how to do a lot of things too, so I believe him. If you listen to God and believe God, he'll help you out. I don't think God wastes time on people that don't believe him though. Well, let me get back to mowing.